turned over to the Department of Children and Families and everything because you will not provide a name.
Of course not.
Okay, it's as simple as that. I'm running you through the rigmarole here. Okay, you fail to provide, I will happily take you to jail. And I will call DCF and they will come out and take your kids.
If it wasn't clear that these cops are psychopaths, this should put the nail in the coffin. He will happily take this couple to jail and take their kids.
I will happily take you to jail, and I will call DCF and they will come out and take your kids.
Who the hell treats a family with small children like that? But to demonstrate that they're mindless, soulless order followers, they're not done.
I will happily take you to jail. And I will call DCF and they will come out and take your kids and place them somewhere else.
I can understand that you're trying to intimidate me. The problem is
I
that
I'm
I
not
have
telling
rights as a stateless person.
That doesn't matter in the United States.
Well, the United States is
We're-
party to
we-
the United Nations,
we-
who does protect
We are in
rights.
Florida. We follow Florida state statute.
Okay, so if someone
You are-
is
you are-
indigenous, they don't have rights.
You are in violation of Florida state statute.
Indigenous don't have rights. Is that correct in the United States?
You are in violation of Florida
Indigenous
state
people don't have
statute.
Okay,
You wanna
you
keep
need
going down this road?
Are you going to listen or are you going to talk? Because you keep talking over the
I'm asking
officer.
a question. I haven't gotten an answer yet.
Okay.
Indigenous people have rights.
How do you classify as indigenous?
I'm native to the land. I was
Doesn't
born
work
here.
like that.
Okay,
Oh,
so were we. Okay,
right.
We're in the
Which is why
United.
We're all here.
Okay,
You're welcome here. We haven't done anything to prevent you from being here.
okay. You understand you're in violation of the law.
Mhm.
And 1015.
Okay.
I'm out of handcuffs.
Okay.
I would
The-
like to stay with my children until the last possible moment, please.
It doesn't work like that. You don't get to pick and choose.
Okay.
You fail to identify. You go in handcuffs.
You're free to violate my rights, but that is your choice, and I'm not going to allow it to happen. So. And I don't mean that. Let me classify. So I understand.
Are you going to resist arrest? Because that's where
I'm-
we're going with this.
You
You are going to be placed under arrest if
and
you
you're
I would like to
fail
clarify
to.
because I understand how you could take that. I am not going to do anything violent. I am not going to hurt anyone. I'm not going to do anything like that. It's not my will to be arrested.
Okay.
It-
Very
but-
simple to
But
do.
your actions are saying otherwise because you're failing to identify yourself. Do you see
I
how?
can't
Do you see how your
identify-
actions and your words are
I
contradicting?
can't identify myself because I gave up all my forms of identification. I turned them all in. I gave them all back when I rescinded my
Okay,
citizenship.
let's do this. What was your name when you were born? What was the name you were given? That was not redacted at that time. What was the name you were given when you were born?
I'm not comfortable sharing that.
Okay, so you are required by law to share that
And I will
information.
share it with a party who is qualified, but I don't.
And
Do you not think that we're the qualified party?
No, actually, I don't think you're qualified to package IKEA furniture in a Chinese sweatshop.
You're going to be placed under arrest. Can I have a pair of handcuffs? Because we're going to 1015 for obstruction and failure to identify.
I mean, I just want to make sure you really want to go down this road. But before, because this, I'm sure this is all. I'm sure. Provide your name, middle, date of birth.